Hello everyone, I am Selina and welcome to Selina Teaches Mandarin. Well, this sounds kind of rose of the tongue, doesn't it? First of all, I'd like to thank for all of you who have liked and supported my videos, and thank you so much for your support. So if you are new to my channel is mainly about Mandarin teaching and sharing with you guys about Chinese culture and share with you, the way how people live here and probably my personal life. If you're interested, you can click on the YouTube link that I have attached with this video and subscribe to that channel. Don't forget to hit that cute little bell on the side for notifications in the future. Alright, so today we're going to talk about tea. So speaking of tea, I don't know much about what people usually drink in their own country. I do know some drink coffee, right? So if you'd like to share, please leave a comment to tell everyone what you usually drink in your spare time or in your country. What do people usually drink? But in China, drinking tea is one of the most important aspects in our lives. It keeps a central piece of Chinese traditional culture, and it comes with a lot of health benefits. It's really common practice to serve your guests with a cup of hot tea as a way of showing your hospitality, your politeness, of you welcoming your friends over when they come to your house, especially in the south. I don't know much about the north in China. I think they serve with water. So when it comes to tea culture, there's just a lot to talk about in terms of types of tea, the quality of the tea, and the tea drinking manners and processing methods, all that jazz. We're not going to dig too deep into those areas of knowledge. What we're going to mainly focus on is some very basic, some normal phrases linked to tea, and some of the most commonly phrases, expressions that you will use or hear when drinking tea with your Chinese friends. Either you're invited by your friends or you invite your friends over to your house to have tea. So get to know the words. You will not be embarrassed not to understand when they say it. Shall we begin? We're going to start with the phrases concerning tea. So how do we say tea in Mandarin Chinese? Very simple. Cha. Cha. The second tone. Cha. 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 And the tea leaves, we call it cha ye. Cha ye. Cha ye. Ye, it means leaves. Cha ye. Cha ye. And the major word we use for a cup of tea, we use bei. 1 cup of tea, we call it yi bei cha. Bei, yi bei cha. Yi bei cha. Yi bei cha. And the action verb we use for drinking tea is to he cha. He, the first tone. He cha. If you want to say drink water, you can say he shui. Shui is water. He shui. He cha. He shui. He cha. I'm going to brew some tea as I'm teaching you the phrases. Let's begin. Now what I'm holding right now in my hand is a type of tea called 大红袍. 大红袍, I'm going to grab a handful of the tea. But before we start, we should clean the teapot. We call it, these are called 茶杯. 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 茶杯, And the water is ready. I'm going to clean the 茶杯. So clean the 茶杯, we call it 洗茶杯. 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 I'm not really good at this, so forgive me. Now I've pulled some water into the pot. The tea leaves are inside, and I closed the lid. We call it 泡茶. 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 Well, usually you don't need to let the tea sitting there for long, because the flavor of the tea will change actually. Now the tea is ready, circling around above the pots. We call it 冲茶. 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 Okay, we're going to divide this video into 2 parts, and we've done part 1, so I will post a part 2 video very soon. Please stick around to check the part 2 video. If you like the videos, give me a like and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. If you've got any things that you'd like to know, please leave a comment to let me know. Alright, and I will respond as soon as possible whenever I can. Goodbye.